sucking on left guard to sit on the bench. I'm going to do here. Okay, name West. Okay, I'm still learning this team. I'm the new guy here, and, because he has less experience. The center position, he's only a 49, but I am going to save my starter, Ruler, whatever his name. He's a 61. So we're going to go from with that, and then we have the right guard position. A nice little position. We brought in Leary, and I think now that I'm looking at it, I think I brought in Leary. That's why I brought him in, so he can come over here on the left side. But for the sake of this, wow, we're gonna hope he doesn't get. No, I know exactly what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring the other guy, Schweitzer, over here. We're gonna let him start here. Rory's gonna play here. We're gonna come here. I'm saying a lot of here's. Oh well. And then yeah, like that. So we're getting ready to set that up. That'll get set up, and during the season we should be okay. Morgan Moses, that dude looks raw, as my son would say. He just looks like he wants to hurt somebody. He's gonna be a great player for us, and at least I hope so, because he's like one of the best we have on this line. He's one of the best on the team. The Ryan Kerrigan should be a good player for us, but like I said, I really like Montez Sweat a lot more. And then of course we brought this guy in, T Sizzle, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna start him. He's younger, and he's just a little bit better overall with everything. Although the numbers don't say it, you just have to trust me on this. I mean, he's more athletic. He's gonna get to the ball a whole lot better. I guarantee. I've been playing this game for over 20 years. Watch, mark my words. Chase Young, because he's a rookie, I'm probably gonna leave him in. I hope I don't regret that decision. Actually, I do regret it already. So we're gonna start the other rookie right here, and we're gonna let Young come in right here, and so he'll still get his snaps. This guy probably won't make the team, unfortunately. Hate to say it, but that's just how life goes sometimes. Left outside, or no, I'm sorry, D tackles. I'm just gonna leave these guys right here, let them battle the way they battle, because you know what? Why the heck not? And now we go to the left outside. So we brought in Cameron Wake. This guy obviously is going to get the start. We got Clay Matthews here. We have a lot of experience out here at left outside linebacker, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anybody who knows Cameron Wake from when he played, I think, with the Saints, know this guy is a legit monster. Sure, he's not the monster he was then, but we need his toughness now. Middle linebacker, straight out of prison, Vontaze Burfict. No, he's not really out of prison, but I gave y'all his history earlier. This guy is straight thugging and bugging, and I'm sure he's ready to put a hurt on somebody. And right now, it looks like he has the his number is 1. That will change if he makes the team, guarantee you that, because I haven't seen a middle linebacker that's a 1. And then right outside linebacker. So this right here is where it gets hard for me, you know, but I had to take my heart out of it. You know, Davis being a former Panther, me coming from over there. Look at this. Kerrigan actually goes up, if I read this right, to 84 when I bring him out. Let's take a closer look at that. So Kerrigan here is, yeah, he went up 1. Ah, look at me. Look at me being a football person and not a super team person. The plan, before I saw that though, originally was to bring Suggs up. So we was going to bring him up to here, let him play here and compete with Davis. But now what I want to do, because if you remember on the left inside we put Sweat over Kerrigan just so he could start developing a little bit. I think we might have ourselves a three-way battle happening now over here with Kerrigan. Kerrigan's going to probably make this team because he's just proven through the numbers right here how versatile he is. My son's in here. I think he's looking for Ultimate Team stuff because he's an Ultimate Team player. So if you're looking for some Ultimate Team footage, I don't know if him and his boys have any. I know he has COD material out there. I follow him. I don't know his stuff because it changes like all the time, but I have it because you know what? I rep people, yo. So you go out there and look him up, and I have 5 different YouTube accounts, and it's not the one I'm looking at. So you want to just tell him what your thing is? He doesn't even know it right offhand. That tells you right there it's not my fault. You're like, how can you rep your son and not know his information? He doesn't know his information. It's not my fault. Is it on this one? I think it might be on this one. Let me see. I appreciate y'all allowing me to look this up. Yeah, so if you go to YouTube and look up Who's Z Duffy, you can get some Who's Duffy? Okay, Who's Duffy? I'm sorry. You can get some great COD game footage. His latest video, well, not his latest one, but the one before his last one, was really talking about how stable the M4 was, which he's absolutely right. If you ever shot one in real life, it's a stable weapon. And then his most recent video that he did over a week ago is up views, man. He's fairly new, been on for like a month, and he's already getting like almost basically on average of, you know, about 25 to 30 views. So go give him a shout, and as always, smash that like button. Right here is another problem that we're facing in our defensive backfield. We have Kendall Fuller, who's an 86. I love that rating, obviously, but he's 5'11". Anybody who's played with me knows what I like him tall and I like him fast, and this dude is not tall at all. He is 5'11". And yeah, that's just not gonna work. I mean, it's gonna work, obviously. It has to work right now because he's the best on the team, and his speed's a 90, so that's solid. What realistically is gonna happen at 5'11"? This dude will make a great slot corner. I mean, you can see he doesn't have the scheme fit. Darby is the scheme fit guy. He's also 5'11". This is why Ron Rivera is on probation. Why do we have short corners and going against tall receivers? 5'11", 5'10". What am I going to do with these guys, for real? They are fast. They are all fast. 6'1", but he's a 60. Michael Jackson, he's the guy I brought in to try out. And I brought this guy in. He's 5'9". Now, the reason I brought him in was not to play corner. If you recall, I brought him in because of his speed, 96 and 93 acceleration. This guy came in for kick returning duties. So, yeah. And then Danny Johnson is a 5'9". But again, like my son pointed out, you got to look at this. You got to look at, no, I don't want to do that. 91, 96, 90. Where's the other guys at? This guy's a 90. I mean, and then their acceleration. So they do have speed. They can probably keep up, but you're not going to get a lot of picks. But you will get some hot pursuits. It's going to be fun. So the way I'm going to set this up, even though I know that, where is he? Where's the guy? That's not the one I brought in. Gertie, this rookie that I brought in here, I know he's probably not going to get a start at corner. But I am going to bring him in. I'm going to put him in the 2 slot so Darby can be protected. I'm going to take Fuller out, and I'm going to give that slot to Michael Jackson. Why? Because his name's Michael Jackson. He's 6'1". He has a 90 speed. Realistically, this is where Fuller's going to end up at. This is year 1. I'm going to sim it anyways. Maybe Jackson can develop, hit 70, 72, and then it'll work out. If not, then we're going to make some serious trades and hit free agency hard and really beef up this backfield. Probably leave the rest of these guys. Now I kind of want to develop Jimmy. Jimmy's a scheme fit guy, so he'll play the slot for us. Where's that guy? This guy's also a scheme fit. He's not a pretty looking dude, but Jonah, my son, he likes them raw, because they can do some damage out there. So we're gonna put him as our fourth corner, which is good in the man, it's not moving. I must be doing something backwards. In the dime formation, quarter formations prevent defenses. So Morel Fabian, he's definitely gonna get some looks though. I like that 75. Realistically, he probably could be a number 2 corner for us. But we'll see how that goes. And then of course, I can always throw in HaHa out here. So let's take a look out here. So we brought in Earl Thomas. This is his. No one's going to take this. He owns the defensive back locker room. He is the defensive back locker room. He will be the man. So anyways, so we're going to put HaHa out here. We're going to let Randall play. Thomas can put him there because I need to see if Eric really is a scheme fit. And then we got the kicker battle happening out here with Rosas. Yeah, I kind of figured that. But as you can see, Wade's the man, but whatever. Dude is a little bit older. No, actually Bolsher's older. So a bad mistake on my part. A rare mistake on my part. Just kidding. And yeah. We're probably gonna end up getting rid of Bolsher, but for the time being, we can save the legs and go from there. Alright, so kick returner right here. This is something I was looking at. Like I told you guys, there's one guy. I brought him in strictly for this reason, and we're gonna put him there right now. So the guy we had there, right, you can see is an 88 speed. That's not gonna get the job done. What am I gonna do with that? So look at that. That's a very, very strong improvement there. And then of course you can leave Stroman there. And yeah, I think I like where we're at here. I keep seeing this guy here. Did I not do anything with him? I didn't. So I got 4 safeties. Okay, so that tells you where his standing is with his team. Sorry, dude. Anyways, where were we? So we're doing this. And again, same difference. Difference is on a punt, when you got a guy return a punt, you put them at risk. So I tend to like put guys out here I don't care about. I hate to say that, but that's me as the player, not me as the owner of this team. But I do care about him, and because I love his speed. And realistically, back in the day, man, there was a guy, I can't remember, but me and both of my sons always used to get him. And he was like rated like a 50 something, but he was the fastest dude in the game. And he put it, yeah, a little short dude, like 5'8", 5'9". You put him in a halfback, man, that dude would make you money. He could take it. And he broke the first tackle. He was taking it to the house. That was probably like 5. How are you, 15? So yeah, that was probably about 5, 6 years ago. But that guy, I think he was on the Patriots. Bill Belichick used him. And he lasted all over a season, but still. But yeah, he was pretty quick. So we're gonna go now and look at the kickoff team. And we're gonna go and look at our kickoffs here. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do. So again, he's the most, Wade's the power kicker. So we'll probably use him. We'll just let it stay the way it is. Our long snapper, what I like to do, again, this is me. I like to put guys here who are younger, help them develop maybe. I know it really doesn't, but in my head, why not? I have nothing to lose. So we're going to put Ishmael here. Just give him that opportunity. And then for third down running back, what I like to do on third downs, I like to find the one who has the best hands. Doesn't always work that way, but you can see they already are set up that way. So that's J.D. McKissic. And if you recall, when we did this setup for preseason setup here, McKissic is not even in the top 3 of what we're trying to do. So that's going to be good, because that means we're going to have ourselves some fresh legs out here. And then my power back, we already know who that is. Who's gonna be? It's gonna be Geist. That's why he's here. He's my power back. But for now, we're gonna do Barber, just so we can see what he's about. We're gonna give Gibson an opportunity for the slot receiver. Right now they got Sims in there, and I think I have put for starting. I put Golden because I wanted that height there. So what I'm going to do to keep the continuity going, I'm going to, you see he was the second choice for the computer. I'm going to put Golden here, and then only Sims a second. For here, I'm going to leave Kerrigan. I love it. Well, he's on the right side. I'm going to probably put him on the left. And what I'm going to do is probably come out. Honestly, let me see what they did over here first. They left Chase there. I think I'm going to come out with Kerrigan. Yeah, I'm going to come out with Kerrigan over here. And then on this side, I'm going to come out. God, you know what? I think this is where... Yeah, we're gonna give Sher a chance. So everyone's gonna get an opportunity, man. I want to take a look at everybody, right? So we're gonna give him an opportunity here, and put Chase there, save him. Let's see. And stand by. I'm getting a live broadcast now. Jakeem Grant is the guy we was talking about. He's no longer. I don't think he's in the NFL anymore. Well, yeah, he's with the no, that can't. Yeah, I guess it was 4 years ago. Okay, so he's with the Miami Dolphins now. He was in the 2016 draft. No, this is wrong. That can't be him. So I was getting some information from my local news broadcast, and my local news broadcast gave me bad information. I think. But I would take that up with them later. I have a very crack team of news people to get me all my stats and facts, and I'll check it out. But anyways, let's finish this video up. Right here, we're just gonna leave it as it is. The sub linebacker. So this right here is gonna be good. Why? Because you saw what I did, right? I brought in Earl Thomas. Right here, and we have this guy right here, Randall, and we have the haha here. We have the safeties looking good, Barry, Everett, Collins. So here's what's about to happen. And he is strong, I give him that, but for what we want to do, for the culture we're bringing to this team, you know, when you're talking about getting at that quarterback, you want someone who got some legs on him. And so that's why we're going to put Landon Collins here. Although he may end up being the starting safety, that's fantastic. We have Eric Berry who can step in when Collins steps down into the box, and I think that's going to be impressive little maneuvering here. Now, the reason I do it like that, so you can see they're both rated at 78, but look at the speed difference. 88 with a 90 acceleration. Davis was 82, 83 acceleration. He is stronger. He has a 75 strength rating. The awareness is a little different. That's okay. That kind of matters during simulation, but not so much when I play. Play recognition is pretty much the same. Tackling is a little bit different, but look at that hit power. 93 over the 91 that David gave us. 6'3 block shed. Finesse moves, 60. Pursuit 87. He's not going to give up on it. The coverage is a little bit better with a 69, 75 in the zone, 76 on the press. So 85 in the jumping. He's going to get out there. And then, of course, the injury rating 87. He's not. This guy is going to be amazing for us. Then we're going to go into the slot corner. If you remember, look at that. See, I told you I had. That got a little excited when I saw Kendall was slot corner. Excuse me. But he is going to play slot. And then Fabian is going to be right there as well. Ideally, I could bring Earl Thomas up there. You know, that could be fun. But now I'm going to let Thomas stay back there as a safety so he can put the hurt on people. Alright, so that's that. And let's rock it. Okay. Let's see here. So, see what we got going on out here. And I need to get back to this guy. Okay. No, I need to get out here. Okay. And then we're going to come here. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we're going to do right now. So we have let's see what we have going on right now. Right now. Okay. We are going to. We're going. We're going to go ahead and start this preseason. Let's see. So this should be kinda exciting, I think. So let's go. Let's see what we got going on out here. Alright. So we're gonna start our weekly training. This is where you put the people in who you want to try and develop. And they got Chase Young out here who has a hidden development trait, so that's going to be good. They put Antonio Gibson, who's a halfback, out here, and then the rivalry. I want to do is I want to take a look on my roster, and I'll make some notes here. Guys, like I said, I'm really putting a lot of trust in this guy. I mean, you got a power back who's a 90 speed. I mean, he could be someone we want to develop. There's some great options out here. Normally, you do want to put your rookies out there, help them along, young players. this guy's 1 year experience. He's an 84. He'll be a stud in no time. Um, but for sure, I am going to put Chase Young. I'm going to leave him out there. Like I said, he was the second pick this year, I guess. Probably going to put Haskins out there for the reason I just stated, because quarterback is definitely one of the most important positions. And then, I don't know, maybe Guice? Maybe? It won't be Gibson, unfortunately. I know I was talking junk about the receiving core, so maybe I can build that up and put Golden out there. So let's see. Maybe we'll all just get surprised together. Let's see. Let's see. So we want to go here. And again, we'll go here. Wait. That's not what we want. Okay, so we're going to leave Chase there. We're going to replace Antonio Gibson with our quarterback, who has a star depth, so that's good. So he's going to develop a little bit quicker. That's fantastic. And you know what? I'm going to probably leave Golden there. I see something in this kid, so we're going to do that. Before I get started there, need to do one bit of housekeeping. We're going to go to the coach, I think is where I want to go. And we're going to go into scheme. And that is not where we want to go. Darn it. I used to be so proficient at this thing. So we want to go here. And we want to go to staff. And we want to go to upgrade packages. So that's where we want to go. So you can see we have 0 XP. And that's fine. But this is stuff you can normally do throughout the season, buy these packages, etc. So anyways, just wanted to try that. Kind of see where that was going. Anyways, let's get out of here. So take note of my team right now: 78, 77, and an 81 on defense. Okay. And we'll see how this looks at the end of the season. Ron Rivera's job probably does depend on it. I love that guy. I hate to replace him, but sometimes life happens. And so now we go back to training. Are the guys still there I wanted? Yes, they are. So he just has a normal depth. I'm kind of hesitant because he's a normal depth. I feel like it's a waste. I hate to say that about any player. Let's take one more look. This is where an assistant coach comes in handy. I used to have one. My daughter used to do all this stuff for me. And then my son for like a game. But he got, like I say, he has his own thing going. I'm proud of him because he never played Madden seriously until this season. Maybe we'll do a collab where I can sit down and interview him and find out why he decided to play Madden this year. If I had to bet, I would say it's because of his friend. He has a really cool friend, I think. And I guarantee you that's probably why. But don't make no mistake, he is not influenced by other people like that. He's his own person now. So, anyways, I'm trying to find a guy, any guy, I guess, who has a some kind of development trait that's not normal, that would be worth developing. And I'm not seeing one that we want to work on. So, for the sake of argument, well, you know what? Hold on a second. Every time I get ready, I'm supposed to be moving forward, and I'm just terrible at this. I'm sorry. I don't do well. And that's why I never had a channel that was serious. So anyways, we're going to take I want to take a look one more time, I promise, and then we'll do this relocation because, you know, that's what I said I was going to do. This guy's a star. There we go. That's what I'm looking at. So he has star development. He's an 84. I'm going to put him out there. Yep. Okay. So he wins. It's going to be Lindsey, the guy that we traded for. We traded. If you missed the trade, which my son who's in here right now, he did miss the trade, which was the only trade I made. He'll tell you I would trade all night long back in the day to get the team I wanted. The trade that went down earlier was Alex Smith and Alex Smith and Dontel Iman for Lindsey, and so everybody won on that deal. So anyways, so what we're going to do is go here, back here, I'm sorry, and we're going to put Lindsey in the third slot where Golden is there, and that's going to help. And now I'm really getting excited because I'm going to have a quarterback and a running back that can get together. And even though Colin right now is our guy, anyone who plays Madden knows 32 years old, with the exception of Tom Brady, Colin might not be around too much longer. So we're going to go ahead and start this training up here. So here we go. Let's see what happens. So he's got that. Look at this. Okay, hidden, star. Okay, so maybe if something went right, we might get an upgrade player. Look at that. So there we go. And then, so we want to go in here. We want to upgrade the players, right? So that's what we're going to do. We got one player to upgrade, Ronald Darby, who's a cornerback. He's a 79. We were just talking about getting people up. So normally what I like to do is make it balanced. So I like to be 79 here, 79 here. But because of the fact this team is not nowhere near where we need to be at. I mean, this guy's 5'11". His speed is 92, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, long story short, what we're going to do is put him here. And look at that. We got an 80. We got our first upgraded player just like that. All right. Making progress. And they say it couldn't be done. I'm kidding. I don't know who they are. Anyways, that's all of the housekeeping, ladies and gentlemen. So now we are going to come here. We're going to jump into the regular season, and then we're going to sim it by the weeks so we can keep up with the relocation. So we're going to go ahead and sim here. No, I lie. We're going to sim it by the week in preseason, just so we can make our cuts, trades, and keep it rolling as well. And looks like we won. We have an upgrade, but what we'll do is do the training. That way we can in case there's other added upgrades this week, we can keep it going. So very, very good. Very good. Looks like we got a win. We got our first win. We're going to skip all of this. We're going to continue. Alright. And we're going to upgrade Jeremy Sprinkle. Okay. So see, he's so far down on blocking, I'm not even going to waste my time there. But what I'm going to do is balance him out right here. So look at that. So now his awareness went up. His catching traffic went up. His lead blocks went up. His overall did not go up. Alright, so those are the upgrades for this week. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and we're just gonna keep right. He would be more of a possession type guy, in my opinion. This is a tough one. I think we're gonna just put him here for now. Uh, kind of go with that one. Okay, let's see. And it looks like my broadcast is ending. It says I'm on the air, but I don't know what happened. Oh well. I apologize. I don't know what's happening here. I can see that there's an issue. Anyway, and this is my kicker and the second kicker, and we're gonna give him a accuracy upgrade. Not quite sure. Hopefully, go ahead and hit your notification button. What I'm going to do is stop the broadcast, and I'll come back in with it. If not, what I'll do is I'll start it up if you aren't able to watch, do this relocation, and then I'll send it to you, send you the link, because I know who you are, who's watching. Alright, let's see if we can't get this fixed. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the problem is. Not quite sure, guys. Let's see. So let's figure it out. We're just gonna figure things out from here. And it sucks. My team is doing like way better than I thought it would be doing. Currently 2-0 right now. In the preseason though, but whatever. So right now, I want this one not the dang Wi-Fi offline again. Okay. Well, while I try and get the internet issues resolved, let's do that. Okay.